Alright, hi guys. Sorry I had to set up some stuff. We can start in a minute. Welcome, by the way. Hope everyone had a good day. I'm gonna try out my sets. You can't see them yet, but now you should be able to. Basically, I said I would do the set today, but I kind of stayed up a bit longer yesterday because I really wanted to figure out the set. And I think I figured it out, so I want to try out the set now. And we're just gonna see how I like it. There's a lot of good stuff on it. That's the dragon version right now. And the only thing I'm not sure about is Wind Mantle 3. Because I think we might be good if I just ran Wind Mantle level 1. And use something else instead. But yeah, we'll see about that. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm good to go. I'm just gonna join some random anomaly quests. I still need to level this stuff. Level 213, which isn't bad, but we need 241 at least for some decorations, I think. Okay, let's go. I hope this set is worth it, honestly. I mean, worth my time, because it took a lot of time to do that. I had to do a lot of curio augmenting yesterday. It was pretty insane. Well, it was insane how unlucky I was. Diablos, okay. Sounds doable. Oh, did I turn off the... Okay, hold on. I had to get some stuff yesterday in the evening. What else did I change? Camera distance, yep. And then music, maybe? No, okay. All right. I made all the hunter loadouts right before the stream, so we could just pick the set and go. Let's hope the set is good now. I think only the dragon set has embolden on it. I couldn't fit it on the other ones. The weapon slots just weren't good enough. Thanks for that. You know, maybe Wind Mantle at level 3 is cool. I think I'm liking it already. I think that skill is pretty much made for dual blades. Oh yeah, and I think the Thunder set has... I forgot what it's called. It's something for dual blades though. Oh, what? Yeah, I know what that was. Wasn't finding the item somehow. Damn it. It's a skill that reduces stamina. Reduces stamina loss when you're in demon mode and you're hitting the monster or something. I have to try that out as well if I get the chance. I felt like I was fighting that thing solo, I don't know. I mean, I'm not blaming the other guy, but I didn't see him at all. It's okay. Gotta get used to the set anyways. And I'm not really switching at all. Which I'm kind of used to doing now, but now I'm not doing it anymore. I already figured that stamina could be a problem on this set, and it pretty much looks like it is. Maybe I'll need to bring some dash juice sometime. Damn. Just wanted to try aerial really quick with this. Seems to work. I'm liking it so far. I didn't notice much of the healing because, well, I didn't lose much health yet. What? Wait, you get Blood Blight. Is that how it works? Or, I probably have it because he attacked me. Okay, I forgot that it's an afflicted monster. Alright. Because there's a skill that gives you bonus attack or something when you have Blood Blight. And I thought that if the set gives you Blood Blight, then you could use that skill as well. But it's just against afflicted monsters. So, yeah, never mind. I might have to read up on the Blood Awakening. I'm not quite sure, like, why it's even... like, what the requirement is for it to activate. I thought it's a skill that always kind of is on, you know. I'll check it after the quest. Maybe peak performance could work on this set. Peak performance is only good when you have health steal, and we kind of have that right now, so yeah. But it definitely doesn't fit. So let's not worry about that. Huge damage, nice. Okay, I don't know. Wind Mantle is kind of good. I thought it might be overkill, but the damage output is pretty good right now. And look at how much we're healing. I need like 3 or 4 hits to heal that. Why you keep hitting me? By the way, I tried to put Defiance on the set. The problem with Defiance is that it only exists as a level 1 skill. At least for me, I'm not sure if you unlock more. I mean, I know you do unlock some more decorations. As I said earlier, at level 241, I think. But I'm not sure if Defiance has a level, like a higher level decoration. Because this set doesn't have a lot of level 1 decoration slots. It has 2 on the charm. And then 1 on the helmet, which is from the Kushala armor. And then maybe 1 on the weapon. But I think Defiance has some more. Blood Awakening gives you extra element and raw for 30 seconds if you heal 50 health. Okay, thank you. Because I knew it has something to do with healing and then you get damage or whatever. But I didn't know what exactly. So it's after healing a certain amount of health, which is 50. Which is like what? Half your health bar? No, wait, you have 200 health, right? It doesn't really say the numbers in the game. But I think the health bar I have right now should be 200. So like a quarter of it. And then you get... yeah, you get raw and element. You don't need to actually heal, but you need to do... Oh, okay, so even if you're at full health. I see. It gives you an even larger boost if you reach 150 healing within the 30 seconds. Oh, so wait, you get a boost for 30 seconds if you do it within 30 seconds. So it's all like kind of time-based. So if you do a hit and you wait 30 seconds, which can happen with Greatsword maybe, then you're not gonna get any heal at all. Or like it doesn't count towards that. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna just check what it says in-game about it. Right, I forget that you can't really read that in the menu here. Yeah, the description was kind of weird because I thought it's just raw damage. Because it says bolster your attacks. That could mean anything. For me, that's just raw damage. Depending on how much health. And the depending on how much health is depending on like if you do 50 or 150 healing. Adds a bigger bonus increase to affected. Yeah, okay. I think your description is a bit better. This one's a bit vague. That's why I thought you just do damage and then you get... Or you heal and then you get damage. Something like that. But yeah, thanks for the explanation. While I'm already here, I'm just gonna show you the most optimal set that I figured out. Or I can basically show all of them, right? The fire one has Kushala, the Teostra skill, Teostra Blessing, for some extra fire damage. The rest is pretty much the same. I'll go over it more in detail on the dragon one. This one has the Kushala skill for more water attack. The rest is the same. And then if I was able to, I slot in like a Spirit Bird call or something. I think that's kind of useful. It's not a necessary skill, obviously, but it's nice. I think Thunder is probably the worst set. because the weapon doesn't have a lot of slots. But the Rampage decoration has... Yeah, it's called Demon Rage. That one reduces your stamina, or actually nullifies your stamina when you do damage in demon mode, which I actually want to try out because the description here again is a bit vague. I don't know why Monster Hunter hates putting numbers in skill description. I don't get it either, but it's so useful. Okay, I don't have it on these dual blades, but you know the Kushala skill, the Rampage decoration, level 3? It gives you, it's like the old crit chain, where you get crit for landing hits like multiple times in a row. It just doesn't say anything, you have to figure that out yourself, and it's 15%, but you have to know that. Oh yeah, look! Okay, every time you hit the monster, the stamina stops depleting. And at the beginning of the demon dance, you can see the first hit, and then there's a delay, so the stamina starts depleting again, and then you keep hitting and it just stops. Okay. That is really interesting. Because if I do this, the pretty basic combo I would say, then my stamina never really depletes and I always have a dodge. I might use that on more dual blade sets. Because you often have the issue that your stamina bar is depleted and you can't dodge anymore. Which means you have to go out of demon mode and walk away, regain some stamina. That's actually not a bad skill. Okay, let's see. The ice set is the one I used for Diablos, which is the same as water because the Kushala Blessing gives you a boost to ice and water. And then the dragon one, I'm gonna explain most stuff here because that is really the best set. I'm really happy with how it turned out. Here. I just ran a Berserk set, so I never really used that deco. I have a Berserk. That was actually my previous set. I can show that as well afterwards. Okay, so the dragon set has pretty much everything. I think. I hope I didn't forget something, but I think it's good. So I was able to put an agitator, and then also embolden. Embolden makes the monster more likely to be aggressive. I don't know if towards you, but just makes it enraged more often. An agitator, well, obviously gonna give you a boost when the monster's enraged. The usual crit eye, crit boost, Wex, crit element, master's touch, part breaker, or blood right. I'm not sure if element exploit needs to be there. I know it's not that great and not necessary, but I don't know what else to slot in. Maybe I'll replace it later, I'm not sure. Burst, obviously really good. Wind Mantle, Blood Awakening. 2 levels of Wirebug Whisper, which is from the Risen Kushala helmet. We got Intrepid Heart, which I really like, and I think it's probably one of the best. It's like the Rocksteady skill, kind of. It's really good. And then the rest is just whatever. Shock Absorber, I could probably replace that. That's... I don't know what else to put there, honestly. What other level 1 decoration is useful, right? Maybe 1 level of Defiance or whatever. But yeah, that's the set. I just looked up the numbers for Blood Awakening. At level 3, it is 15 raw and 15 element. Wait, what? 40 raw, 30 element for 150 healing? That is huge. 30 element is like a third of what I have on my weapon. That is insane. Alright, thanks. I'm glad people are, you know, data mining that stuff and like actually figuring out the numbers. Someone joined, okay, nice. Randoms can join. I just kept the lobby open, but if anyone else wants to join, feel free. But I'm most likely gonna keep doing anomaly quests until we have like a full session or something. That's the optimal idea for now. another Diablos. Could that be the same person from before, maybe? Let's just not die this time. Oh, I didn't show the Berserk set. But you use it, you know what it's about. For me, it's just... It is high risk, high reward. But it is so much high risk for me that I don't feel really comfortable playing it. I can play it, but I did notice that I die more often. And yeah, monsters can just get you off guard really easily when you need to switch, but the monster's kind of like charging you or whatever, and you kind of have to get out of the way. Yeah, it's kind of weird sometimes, and sometimes it just doesn't work out and you die. So I decided to make another endgame set that is more comfortable to play, because I do definitely prefer that over having to worry about it all the time and almost dying the whole time. And health steal is pretty much the end game for me. That is what you want to be at some point. Just killing the monster without having to heal yourself. And in the end, having health and everything, and just regaining it from attacking, it's also more damage, if you think about it, because you don't need to stop and heal. Which I definitely needed to do with the Berserk set. I think I actually heard on Reddit, like from the Monster Hunter communities, that people don't like other people running the Berserk set. And I kind of get it. I mean, it is very high risk and high reward. But for most people, I feel like when they're not at that level of like being good at the game, which is like fine, they can play the set, sure. But as soon as you go online, it's kind of... Yeah, I don't know, you want to help your team, and you're not helping if you're using that set and just dying over and over. So I do understand why people don't like seeing the set. But if I play solo, I would totally use that set. Down goes Shifter, which gives a nice little heal on resets. Oh, that's smart. Yeah, you do heal, you do switch very often on that set. Which can be good or bad. I just noticed that for some monsters, like Risen Shigaru, I struggled with that one when it came out. Because I was trying to do aerial style. Because my blue Swiss scroll is aerial style, basically. And I kept trying to use aerial on him, and it doesn't work. For me, it just doesn't work out. I keep getting hit, and all of his bullshit just... I don't know. I couldn't do it. I failed the quest like once at least. Maybe twice even. And then when I decided to just stay on the ground the whole time, it finally worked out. And the fight wasn't that hard after that. It was still challenging, of course, but staying on the ground made it so much easier. So there's definitely certain monsters where you do not want to go in the air. I do wonder why I didn't get stunned by the roar. I don't have earplugs, and... yeah. Does Intrepid Heart also, you know, protect you from roars? I don't think so. Because I was mid-animation and I didn't get stunned. I was expecting to be stunned. Huh. Oh yeah, and at the start of making this set, I tried to put on Blade Scale Hone. Which I think is a really cool skill for dual blades again, because you dodge a lot and it kind of makes sense. But I have Master's Touch, and so far I feel like the sharpness is fine. I have to keep an eye on that a little more. Intrepid also triggers on roars. Okay. I haven't used the skill that much. It's basically the first set I use it on. How does it work exactly? Does it only work when the bar is full? Like right now, if I would get hit? Yeah, okay. Thanks, we figured it out. I did it for science, of course. I got hit intentionally, sure. Okay, so it's only when it's full. I get it. So I guess my bar is full and then he roared. Wait, that just means when the bar is full you have earplugs. That's awesome. That means I don't need Defiance. I don't know if you were there already, but I said I couldn't fit in Defiance. Which is another skill I do like, but I guess Interpret Hard just kind of nullifies that because you don't need that. And Interpret Hard is so easy to skill in. I mean, it's a level 3 decoration. When I actually made the decoration, I crafted it twice. Because I thought you need to, you know, each is one level. Because I thought it's too easy to just slot in a level 3 decoration and that's it. But no, it's actually just one level 3 decoration. And you get the whole skill. A one-time Rocksteady, okay. But that also means that you're protected from multi-hit attacks. Because Intrepid Heart is only going to trigger on the first hit. And then every other hit is gonna knock you over, right? Or at least it should. Because that's what got you killed in World. When you wore Rocksteady and then a monster would do like a multi-hit attack. But I guess that doesn't happen here either. I mean, it can hit you twice. That could kill you potentially, but most of the time it's probably not going to. I think in general there's just a lot of cool skills here in Rise. I hope they take those and kind of like just take them to the next game. They could totally change them here and there, but a lot of the skills here are really good. Obviously the ones where you switch scroll, they're probably not going to take those over because I don't think the switch stuff is going to be in the next game. So those, we're probably going to lose those skills, but other ones that are new are pretty cool. And I think taking the Rocksteady and making a skill out of it and changing stuff is like the perfect thing. I really love the freedom you have with set building and Rise Sunbreak. I like it too. The only thing that I kind of struggle with still is I do not like charms being, you know, random. Preferably I would have decorations that are craftable, but also charms that are craftable. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but in World it felt good to just make a charm and you knew everyone has like the same arrangement of charms that you can craft. So it was fair. The only thing you had to do is then farm the decorations, which was a bit difficult for some. Obviously there's people that are unlucky with the attack decorations and stuff like that. But it's a set skill. You get an attack decoration and you have it. It's like one level of attack, right? But with charms, if they're random, it can be anything. It can be 3 levels of crit eye, it can be 1 level of Wex and then some slots, and it's just so random, and I don't know. And when someone shows off a set, you know you're not going to be able to make that set because the charm is a bit different. You might have the same charm, but 1 crit eye is missing. Which doesn't ruin the set, obviously, but it's not the same. So that's kind of, yeah, I don't know. Something I don't like about the set building. And the fact that the skill description aren't that great. If you have to look up stuff online, I don't know. It's not optimal. Oh, if we get a quest that is if there's a monster that is weak to fire, I'm gonna probably try Insectglaive again. Because I like the Insectglaive set that I have. It has Intrepid Heart as well. And I just like to try out Insectglaive sometime. Because of the Teostra Insectglaive. Yeah, I'm not good at it, but maybe it's enough to do some quests. I guess the other person left. Yeah. I don't mind RNG charms that much, and also don't mind curious crafting much. Oh yeah, I didn't even mention curious crafting. I don't like it. I mean, I do understand that they have to do something that is RNG, right? It needs to be RNG, and it needs to be something to progress you in the game. This stuff, the curious crafting, it's like min-maxing. It's not for the casuals, I would say. Casuals are gonna like try it out, invest some materials and time into it, but they're not gonna try the best thing ever. If you're actually tryharding, you're gonna look up what is the best thing you can get on the armor piece for you, or for the set you're going for, and then you're either gonna try and get it, or you're gonna install a mod and just... I think there should be a mod that just gives you the good augmentations, basically. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, my charms, the ones that I have, I modded them. I mean, at least the best ones that I have, because... I don't know, I was just so unlucky with, like, the Wex and whatever. I never got a good one. Also, Chaos Megalos, I'm gonna try to use my Ghost Spire set. But yeah, when the RNG gets to a point where you want to cheat the weapon stuff and whatever, I don't know, it's just not really good. The weapon curio crafting is really good, I think. That is something they can keep doing, because it gives you customization while not being RNG. But you need a lot of materials. That's kind of the issue. Because my weapons aren't maxed out, simply because it needs a lot of materials. And I think that is a pretty good, you know, thing to do. You have to keep farming, you have like 5 different elements, and for me that's 5 different sets and 5 different weapons, which all want to be maxed out at some point. I currently don't have a single weapon that is maxed out with all the courier crafting. And there's mods that can give you the best legal augments. Yeah, I figured that would already be a mod. And yeah, the chances of getting the best thing is like super low. Most of it is literal garbage. And even if you get something good, most of the time it's probably going to take away another good skill. While I was trying to augment my Malzeno armor, it kept trying to take away Blood Awakening, which is a skill you can't slot in. So you either don't have the skill maxed, or you have to reroll again, hoping for good skills. Even though you just had them, right? For me, it's more frustrating than, you know, an incentive to actually play the game. That's probably one of the reasons that I kind of quit the game. I think after Title Update 1, I kind of played a little bit, but then I stopped. And then when Volcana came out, I think in Title Update 4, I started playing again. some reason. Yeah, I agree. Courier weapons, that stuff is really cool. It's like, I mean, it's like the augments from World, basically, right? A little bit different, a bit more options, I feel like, but that was already pretty cool in World. Obviously, you could get health augments. You can't get that anymore, but it was definitely a nice little bonus you could add to your weapons. And it made your weapon unique, in a way. Unless you went for whatever everyone else is running. The best roll I ever got was +1 burst, +1 element exploit, -24 defense. That actually sounds pretty good. Especially without losing any skills. Yeah. I can show you the rolls I got on my Malzeno set yesterday. I had to do a lot of stuff, a lot of crafting for that, but I think it's worth. Do you know by any chance what decorations you unlock when you reach anomaly level 241? I believe that's the last level you unlock decorations at. But I don't know which ones, so I don't know if I actually need to get there soon or if it's kind of whatever. Don't use them anymore because of Berserk? Okay, yeah. There's definitely some really strong skills in the game, but they're all about like health draining or, you know, losing health, exchanging health for damage. It's definitely for players that that know what they're doing. Attack plus and crit eye plus. Oh, I could actually use that. More like the crit eye plus, because I remember struggling with getting enough crit eye on my set. So that is actually, that might be useful. I think I was looking for that yesterday, and I realized it doesn't exist, but that's just because I didn't unlock it yet. I see. I gotta learn how to aim with that thing. I like that aerial move, but it is kind of weird to use. You also get the best melting materials for curious melting, literally 1 full melt per item used. Oh yeah. I don't know much about the melting because, as I said, I don't really do it. I get my my charms by modding. Although I gotta say, I did that once. I modded some charms once that I thought were useful, and then I never modded charms again. I have like 5 or something that I just switch in between. Just a few that I thought were good at the time. And now I don't really bother getting new ones. They're like the usual crit eye, level 3, Wex 2, and some slots. I think that's actually the one I'm currently using. Oh, nice dodge. I wish I wouldn't get the negative effect all the time of the virus. That would be awesome. How did I not hit the head? Oh. I wish other people could see my weapon, but they're seeing the ninja glaive. It works on the guild card though. If you take a screenshot and you put it as your guild card thing, then everyone can see the mod. I'm currently after better Berserk 2 Charm current. Current one has ammo up. Oh yeah, that's unlucky. Are you on Switch or PC? Because, you know, I played the game on Switch as well when it first came out. And that's kind of my, you know, where my hatred for the charms comes from. You know, on Switch, obviously I couldn't mod them. I have free meal on this set? I did not slot that in. Maybe I put one level on it, I don't know. Maybe I'll change that. I think Spirit Bird's Call is actually... Okay, that was just stupid. Not a really good skill, but getting a Spirit Bird every now and then is okay. It's kind of useless in the arena quest because you get a rainbow bird. Oh yeah, another thing, I read someone talking about it on Reddit. About how we should just have like a rainbow Spirit Bird in every quest. Because, you know, this is Master Rank. And the collecting Spirit Bird stuff should kind of be gone. Because you're in the end game. You don't want to be collecting Spirit Birds. You want to kill monsters. That's kind of why some of the anomaly quests, like the higher level ones, are straight up in the arena, where you have a Spirit Bird at the start. But I feel like every quest should just add one of them. I'm on PC, but I just don't want to mod it in. There's nothing else left to grind on. Oh yeah, I get that. To be honest, for me, it's just not... I just don't want to do it. I don't want to go to the melding dude every single time or every 10 quests or so. And meld the charms or something. Just not really part of the game I like doing. I'd easily have enough materials. I mean, I have so much melding pudding because I never used it. But yeah, I just don't want to do it. Damn. I get why you don't do it though. At some point I also thought to myself, well, should I have modded them in? In the end I think it's fine, but I spent so much time in this game, I guess I could have farmed them as well. Mainly I did it for speedruns. Kind of a bad excuse, I know, but I did do some speedruns in MHRise at least. Not in Sunbreak, I don't think I can compete there. Just not that great at the game, as you can probably see right now. But yeah, I just felt like getting some charms and doing some speedruns. Nice, good job. Oh, okay. Is there a shiny underneath?
What have we here?
I think that was enough Inseclay for today. Gonna use Fire Dual Blades next time. I'm just really not that good at it. It's like my 10th hunt or something in Rise. For charms, I don't care much for modding it in, but going on full on 5 RPs with best theoretical curio rolls is where I draw the line. Personally, if I would do speedruns still, I might consider doing the curio modding. Not sure if I would do it for the weapons, because you can farm those, and I think I want to do that myself. But yeah, for the rolling, the thing is, it takes a lot of time, because you don't have to farm the stuff, but you have to perfect your set before you even make it. You have to look at all the rolls and make your set, basically on paper, and then you mod it in, which is also a lot of work, but not quite the same amount as actually rolling for it. I just don't like the RNG. That's why I might consider, you know, just modding it. But yeah, I don't do speedrunning anymore. I'm not considering doing it again for now. So, I don't know. Just doing the rolling by myself. And hoping for the best. And while we're talking about that, I'm just gonna show my set. I don't think I did much on this one. I can still show it though. We have minus powder mantle, but I think I still had enough in the end somehow. Wait, what? Oh, maybe I got a plus. Yeah, I got a plus powder mantle here and then minus here, so it was fine. Solo speedruns, I don't care, but joining others is weird considering you already have a perfect set. Agree. It's like, it's not quite the same, but going into a hunt and having like cheated weapons that one shot, it's kind of scummy, I don't know. And having the perfect set, it's not going to increase the hunt speed by like 5 minutes, but it is going to help a little bit at least. If you use it for solo speedruns, it's whatever. Speedrunning is about pushing the limits of the game. As long as it's legally obtainable in the game, which my charms are, by the way, of course, I would not cheat them beyond belief. They are all obtainable, it's just the chances 1 in 5 million or whatever, I don't know. So yeah. Everyone has their own opinion. I think it's fine for speedruns because you want to have the optimal set there. It's just the way of getting that optimal set is kind of weird. Yeah. Okay, let's not worry about this because this set does not have good augments. This one should. So, helmet, plus Bloodright, minus Wirebug Whisper, which I think is fine. Wex and minus a burst. I actually tried to get rid of burst so I can use a level 4 decoration of burst. Because on some other piece here probably, minus 1 burst plus 1 wind mantle. And I can't slot in wind mantle, but I can slot in burst, right? So that made sense to me. This one has wind mantle, element exploit. I think that one's actually pretty good. Although element exploit isn't the best skill, but this roll is actually decent. Yeah. This one, divine blessing and crit element. That one is probably not that great. But I'm not gonna redo that now. I think it's fine. Those are definitely not optimized, but they're okay. Let me show you my charms. Yeah, the few I locked, the locked ones are probably the ones I cheated in, sorta. I don't know. It's attack boost, protective polish, blade skill hone and burst, burst wirebug whisper, crit eye burst, rapid morph wirebug whisper. I can't believe that one's legal. That one is insane. Like what? Now that I'm seeing it, I hope it is. Because, nah. I think the game deletes it if it's not legal, so even if you cheat it in, it will delete it probably. Attack boost Wex. Those were like the charms that you needed in base MHRise, pretty much. Nothing too crazy. Evade window free Wirebug Whisper. pretty good actually. That one is one that I rolled. You can see it on the icon. Wire Bug Whisper and Intrepid Heart. That's okay. These aren't even that great anymore with Curious Melts. Exactly. That's actually why I did those. Because when it came, I don't know what update it was. Was it title update 5 or 4? I think 5 probably. The new melding came out. And everyone went crazy with how good their charms are now. And I was like, wait, are mine even good anymore? They were the best charms in, you know, previously. And suddenly you can get better ones by melding. That is legal. Both skills are B tier, so 3, 2, 1 is possible. Yeah, okay. Right. Rapid Morpher and Wirebug Whisper are kind of... Rapid Morph isn't even that great of a skill. It only, I think it quickens the morphing and it gives you a damage boost on the morph attack, which isn't that insane if you think about it. It's just kind of a must-have for the switching weapons, the Charge Blade and Switch Axe. Is it a must-have? I mean, yeah, it speeds up the morphing. I guess the attack boost is not that important, but the morphing is good. Yeah, these 5 have the new melding because I just wanted to try it out. And, I mean, this one is actually pretty decent. Maybe I should keep doing it, I don't know. Oh yeah, I also wanted to look at the Curio weapon melding, crafting. I don't know what's optimal. Maybe you've done more of that. But, let's see. The Cruciala ones are probably my best upgraded ones. Let's look into that. I did one sharpness upgrade here and then the rest element. I don't know what people do if they go full element. I don't think affinity and attack is that important. Even if you don't have 100% affinity, you're probably fine. You don't have to do this. I mean, this takes 3 slots just for 5%. That is not worth it. The sharpness, just wanted to increase it a little bit. That's just for now. Maybe I'll focus more on element. I don't know. It's a must-have for Swax. Extra damage makes morphing combos highest damage outside of zero-sum spam. Okay. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I played a little bit of Switch Axe, but I guess not that much. You should just go full element plus 1 element for the 2 slots left. Huh? Wait, so full element and then what? What do you mean with the 2 slots left? Huh. Oh, wait, I get it. Yeah, no, you have 10 slots and max element is only 8. Right. Yeah, I was like, wait, full element? Then you have 10 element, but that's not possible. There's only 8. Only the Narva once you do a rampage slot upgrade. On the Narva? Yeah, that's what I said before. On this one, I had... This one's basically the worst set that I have out of my new ones, because this one has no slots at all. And I actually have that. Wait, no, I don't. It says unequipped, okay. What slot can you get? A level... Oh, wait, what? It only improves your rampage slot? Do you use the Cruciala Deor skill then? I mean, I'm not sure that's worth 4 slots. Yeah, okay, whatever. Let's see if I can upgrade those. Because I crafted them yesterday, obviously, and... Dire Slog Bone. Dire Hard Fang. Okay. Oh, the Elembane, okay. Actually, considered using either the Cruciala one or Elembane on some of the sets. I'm not sure how good Elembane is. If you have the numbers for that, that would actually be interesting. It's either 15% affinity, which isn't active all the time, but for dual blades, you know, you hit so many times, it pretty much is active all the time. Just not on the first few hits, I guess. Let's see. I think the fire one. Yeah, exactly. The fire one has the Aura Soul and Element Bane. Increased damage when exploiting. 15% element on 25 or higher. Isn't that basically element exploit as like the skill itself here? Isn't this exactly the same as this? Attacks that hit weaks. Yeah. So it's element exploit and then element exploit again. Does that stack? It's interesting. It's even the same percent, and I think I remember this element exploit also being for hit zones of 25 and higher. That's why I said it's probably not that great, because a lot of monsters might not even have that 25 hit zone. I think Magnamalo has like a water hit zone on his legs, on his hind legs, I mean, not front legs. But the slashing damage for the hind legs is bad. So if you attack the back legs, you do elemental damage, but not much actual damage. I don't know. It stacks, but the armor skill triggers on 20 hit. Oh, it's 20. See, I wish they would tell you that in-game, because I thought this was 25 as well. Okay, so this one is easier to trigger then. And the other one is 25. I think I'm gonna be fine with running the Aerosol here, especially because I have Master's Touch on some of the sets, or all of them. I'm gonna stick with that for now, but I'll consider it for maybe the Thunder set or something. Because the Thunder one has, as I showed before, it has that weird Demon Race skill. So maybe I could go for a slot upgrade and put an Element Bane. Because these weapons have so much element. Like 87 and they're nowhere near max. Pretty insane. Okay. Yeah, thanks for the tips, by the way. Appreciate it. As I said, I kind of left the game for a while and came back for Title Update 4. And I honestly didn't try out a lot of sets. There's a lot of sets I never really used, like the Archdemon one that is super popular, everyone used, because it does so much damage. I never really bothered, because I felt like it was just too tryhardy, and it's just kind of for speedrunners, which I wasn't really doing that at the time, so I didn't want to use it. It was a bit too high risk, high reward. Most monsters do, but sometimes not on good raw hit zones. Yeah, that's what I was saying with the Magnamalo one. For dual blades, it's usually worth going for. Okay. Let me actually look at Magnamalo and see if I'm correct. Because that is like the one example that I remember. Yeah, hind legs have 25, but the slashing zone is 38. So, yeah. And now the forelegs have 20 and also 38. So, huh. Doesn't actually seem that great to use water on Magnamalo. Because all the hit zones that have 20 water, or 25 water even, they have terrible raw hit zones. I mean, I would say 38 is not that good. Don't you need 45 to trigger weakness exploit? So it doesn't work on the tail, it only works on the arm blade and head. These are your weakness exploit zones. Huh. Oh, and tail blade. I didn't even know you can scroll down here. Because it's not the case for all monsters. Okay. Tail and tail tip. Huh. I learned something today. Alright, let's keep hunting. Magna hit zones are kind of trash with element. And change when he goes Hellfire mode as well. That's another thing I don't like to do. Because I don't know where you can find this info online, but there's a lot of pages that don't include the info as well. But stuff like this, they should just give us that information. Like Barov, when he has mud on and when he doesn't have mud on, he has different hit zones, and the game doesn't tell you. From what I remember, in free ultimate, I think people said that you could use water element to wash off the mud and then use fire. But I think it's actually ice and fire. And I keep forgetting when it works, like when which element works. I think it's fire when he doesn't have mud, and I guess ice when he has mud. It's kind of weird. Oh yeah, I need to switch my set. There is a mod that lets you check it in the hunter notes. I'm gonna have to look that up sometime. That is actually pretty cool. I know there's also a mod that like shows you the biggest weakness of the monster on the icon. Usually I do know the weaknesses though. For most monsters. I just keep switching them up because like Flaming Espinas and then regular Espinas have different weaknesses. And whenever I think of the Espinas weaknesses, I just think of like the speedruns before Flaming Espinas existed. Because I know everyone is using the Ice Charge Blade. So now I know Espinas is weak to ice and Flaming Espinas has to be weak to water. Oh yeah, and the same with Raknakandaki and Pyraknakandaki. Regular is weak to ice, and then Pyrakna is weak to water. So it's kind of the same as with Espinas. Huh.
Give me some of that sweet ore.
Oh yeah, and when they showed Primordial Malzeno, I actually thought he might be weak to fire. I don't know, he just looked like a monster that would be weak to fire, but in the end he's also weak to dragon, which I guess makes sense. It's the same monster after all. But sometimes these variants do have different weaknesses, right? I hate regular Rockman so much. Bad element on raw head zones. What were they thinking? I have no idea. But that thing is a tank. It is so spongy. I don't know. It's not as bad as a Hyper Ignactor in Gen Ultimate. Not quite that spongy, but yeah, it's tough. I gotta remember that Blood Rite only works on broken parts, so right now I'm not healing any damage. Pyro is so much nicer, yeah, I agree. I prefer fighting Pyraknakadaki. Honestly, I haven't fought regular Raknakadaki in so long. I think I'm pretty much just used as to the Pyro one. And I think if we get Raknakadaki again, we should just be getting the Pyre one. Yeah, I think that would be okay, but they're probably gonna give us both if we get it. Can we also have Nursilla back, please? That would be great. Nursilla had some really cool monsters. Monsters? Weapons. Oh, I didn't get the ride. Okay. Nursilla Charge Blade was like... I think pretty much everyone was using that at some point. Well, everyone that played Charge Blade, of course. And then there was a Paralysis version with the Shrouded Nursilla. Oh, that was so good. I really gotta replay 4 Ultimate sometime. Najarala. Oh, Najarala is cool too. Cool paralysis weapons. I always liked the designs of the weapons. I think the longsword. I remember the longsword and the Inziglaive especially. I did play a lot of Inziglaive for Ultimate. I actually mained both the new weapons, Inziglaive and Chargeweight. Those were my mains. And I think I used the Najarala Inziglaive. Yeah. And more snakes in general. I guess they could do something cool, yeah. Delamador, bring him back. Okay, we finally heal. At least on some part. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like Wind Mantle right now. It was the right decision to go for 3 levels, I think. It doesn't save you that much time. I checked it. It's like a few seconds. Like the difference between level 1 and 3 is depends on the switch skill or the Silkbind move you use, but it's like maybe 6 seconds at most. You're gonna save more time on the ones that take longer to recharge, of course. But yeah, I think it's like up to 6 seconds. Which is actually pretty good. Don't look away from the monster, I guess. Oh yeah, while we're on 4 Ultimate, I think Celtas could also make a return. Celtas and Celtas Queen. Celtas is like a really good beginner monster. Kind of like... pretty much like Jaggy and Izuchi and Jagras. Like the very first monster you pretty much encounter. And then Celtas Queen is like the upgraded version. And you fight 2 monsters at once, basically. That was kind of a cool idea. I ran Wind Mantle of 1 on my build, and it's enough to perma spam Spiral Slash. With Frenzied Bloodlust. Frenzied Bloodlust gives you an additional wire bug when you overcome Frenzy, right? I never used the skill, but it sounds interesting. It's on the Risen Shigaru gear, right? What I was wondering is, can you have 4? I don't think you can have 4 wire bugs. So since I have 3 already, I feel like the skill wouldn't do anything, right? Oh wait, it does give you a 4th wire bug. Okay, damn. Yeah, that is actually nuts then, because instead of using Wind Mantle level 3 and letting your wire bugs recover faster, you just have more wire bugs, which in the end is probably the same thing. But yeah, it sounds pretty good. Did that just say 175 element? Holy crap. Nice trap. Three dual blade players. I'm really liking that I see a lot of players use dual blades. I've had it multiple times recently that I join a quest and they're like, there's 3 players, including me of course, but 3 players with dual blades. That's nice to see. I always felt like dual blades were overlooked by, you know, either use longsword or sword and shield or great sword, but dual blades was always kind of weird. And in World, element wasn't that good. It was a bit better in Iceborne, right? But I think most people just used raw damage anyways, and it kind of just worked. And the Elatron, I didn't do Elatron or Vitalis, but Elatron kind of just made people use element, at least for him again. Yeah. I really want to fit in Wirebug Whisper level 1 so I can keep the wild Wirebugs longer. Okay, yeah. I have Wirebug Whisper level 2. I think the first level gives or makes it what, 30 seconds? You can keep the third Wirebug 30 seconds longer, I think. Which is decent. And the second level does that they recover. No, wait. The wire fall recovers faster. So when you get hit and you do wire fall, that Wirebug is going to recover faster. And then the last level makes it so when you're on the ground, the Wirebug recovers faster. Which is good, but I don't have that. This doesn't fit in. Last digital event said dual blades are second most used. Yeah, I know that. I'm really happy with that, honestly. I think that's just because they're so strong. I love that Sunbreak makes element kind of shine. Because Iceborne didn't do that. In Iceborne, most people were, as I said, still using raw. Unless maybe Safia weapons, but... I mean, obviously there's always exceptions, but... If you use raw, you just brute force your way through the game. And right now you just need multiple sets, I guess. For all the elements. Second level is kind of useless usually. You would want level 1 or 3. Okay, yeah, that's unfortunate, because I can only afford 2 levels. I mean, maybe I can replace something. There's gotta be a way to make this better. I mean, honestly, Destroyer, do you need 3 levels of that? Not really. I could probably replace that. And the fact that it gives you 10, 20, and then 30, you're not really losing out that much on the third level. Because usually, with certain skills, you go 10, 20, and then maybe 35, or even 40. So if you have that third level, you're getting a huge boost. But with this one, it's not the case. So I could probably sacrifice Destroyer. Maybe Embolden. I'm not sure if that's necessary on level 3. And I put a level 2 decoration on a level 4 slot. Wait a second. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I guess I could replace that with a Wirebug Whisper, honestly. The rest I kind of need to keep. Yeah, either Embolden or Destroyer. Oh. I'll think about it. Maybe I'll replace it later. Because I was actually planning on making a little video about this set. Because this is supposed to be like my final endgame set that I'm just going to be using for the rest of the game. Because making sets is... takes a lot of time. And I do like doing it, but for 5 elements, yeah, no. So yeah, I was thinking of making a video about this, and obviously I need to try out the set first before I do that. And there's gonna be some fixing that I need to do probably. And small stuff like this could probably improve the set. Just having Wirebug Whisper level 3 could probably be good. Kushala, right. I actually feel like I'm doing decent damage. I used the Berserk set before that pretty much the whole time. And now that I'm using this, I don't know. Like, I'm not doing that much less damage. Might even be more. Some of the Spiral Slash hits were insane. But yeah, I didn't do any comparisons in the training room. I guess I could show you my Berserk set after this. And you could tell me what you think about it, because I don't remember what skills I have on there. I just know it's decent and I used it for a while. But I made it so long ago that I just didn't look into the skills again. I don't know why the map confused me, but I'm just gonna pretend I wanted to collect some spirit birds. Thank you. Mail of Hellfire Prey. Okay. Another skill I pretty much never used. Mail of Hellfire. Oh wait, it's the one that... Is it the one... Wait. On the red scroll, you have like... defense up. And then on the other scroll, you have element and attack up. Is that what it is? I also just joined your lobby. Oh, nice. Yeah, we can totally do some duo hunts. I don't know if you need anything, but I don't really need anything either. I just want to do some random quests. So if you want to just pick something, go ahead. We can do some of the events maybe. If you feel like it, we could finish up some of those, because I don't have all of them done. There's some multi-monster quests and mostly just the recent ones that came out. I've done all the quests before that. There's actually something I wanted to farm, and it's the layered Malzeno helmet. Because usually I go without helmet, but the primordial Malzeno helmet actually looks really cool. So I would consider using it. Lowers defense on red scroll and gives you raw. While blue lowers resistances, but gives you... right. Okay. As I said, I never used it, so I didn't remember it properly, but... that's actually a bit more interesting than what I said. So you switch between raw and element. Well, but doesn't that make you stay on one scroll the whole time? Because let's say you're playing dual blades. Doesn't that mean you only want to be on the blue scroll? Because why would a dual blade player care about a raw damage increase, right? I'm up for anything? Okay, nice. Well, then I'll just post the events that I'm missing, so we can get those done at least. And then I guess some anomaly investigations. Bonk. Nope, I'm taking that. I've had it so often that people don't know what to do when riding the monster. I'm one of them. No, seriously, who plays the fucking trap? It's an Elder Dragon. Who plays the fucking... Can I just... I don't even know if you can clip on YouTube. Just clip it. Wait, I'm actually gonna clip it myself. I can record the previous 1 minute. I would be actually curious to see who plays that trap. Maybe it was a pallet go. Maybe I shouldn't blame the players. Just switch back to use Iron Chain Silk or reset Berserk Brain. Okay. Yeah, right, you still have Berserk. So you do have to switch. Okay. Who plants a bomb in the middle of the monster when it's awake? That has to be the same person that placed the trap, right? Not to be rude, but it's like... It's like the little brother that you let play for like 10 minutes, and then this happens. No, not Demon Dance. Oh, damn it. Honestly, I'm just enjoying not having to use Berserk. That is so just stressful all the time to have your health drained. I much prefer that. The regular health. Damn. I just wanted to get away, it's okay. Oh, at the beginning when I started making the set, or like thinking about what I want on the set, I really wanted to have Storm Soul. Storm Soul's... No, wait. Storm Soul? Heaven Sent. The Amatsu skill. Isn't that called Storm Soul? Or is that the Ibushi one? I'm not sure. Either way, I wanted that. It sounds really cool. No stamina, no sharpness loss. And all you have to do is not get hit. I mean, that's what I'm trying to do all the time, so... Seems pretty good. But yeah, there is no way you can fit all of those skills on one set. What you can do is Heartbreak, Blood Right, and Heaven Sent. But you're not gonna have the Blood Awakening, of course. Those two together don't work. Or you could have like a lower level of Heaven Sent. But I don't think that's worth it. Yeah. Okay, so it is actually just called Heaven Sent, because... Well, you know that, but usually skills have like two names. Like the fire attack and then it's a blaze decoration. So it's kind of like similar but not quite the same. So I thought Heaven Sent also has a different name. Alright, thanks. Yeah, exactly. Can't combo the Blood Awakening. At least not both with 3 levels. You can definitely combo them, but it's not going to be optimal. And I feel like with those skills, you want to have the max level. Especially with Blood Awakening, getting that huge damage boost. And Heaven Sent, like the higher levels, I think they decrease the time that you need to go without being hit, which is also really good. So you want to have that maxed out. I made the Amatsu set, but I haven't actually made a set with it. I should probably play some other weapons, I don't know. I don't even have a raw damage set for Volstrucks. Like when I fight Volstrucks, I have to use some elemental set, which is obviously not optimal. Maybe I should just make a Blast Dual Blade set. Just for Volstrucks. I love Blast Element and I don't have one yet. Something with Powder Mantle. Oh, only max gives you infinite sharpness. Yeah, that's pretty much all you want. At least in my case for dual blades. Yeah. Sometimes my brain just shuts off and I don't switch my scroll. But yeah, you're totally right. It's a bit more... Oh my god. It's a bit more effective to, you know, attack his forelegs than whatever I'm doing. I meant for Valstrix. Oh, okay, yeah. That makes sense.
Don't worry, I'm here for you.
By the way, Valstrix, not a monster I want to do in multiplayer with randoms.
Me for a moment.
Because when I look for anomaly investigations, it happens pretty often that it's an Elder Dragon, just like right now. It's Risen Kushala, Risen Teostra, and sometimes it's Risen Crimson Glow Valstrux, and those quests I just wanna, I don't know, just leave immediately because most people aren't really able to do it. Too offensive and then just get killed. It's hella weak to element when enraged. I know he is super weak to element, but not that, you know, the time period isn't that big. You have like a short amount of time to actually deal huge damage. And I mean, when he's enraged, he's doing the most garbage attacks. I really don't like most of his moves, so attacking him properly is kind of hard. Yeah, exactly, as 0, which is pretty bad. Wait, we're into this quest for almost 25 minutes? When did I join? I must have joined on like 10, almost 15 minutes in, right? I didn't notice that. Nope. Nice. Good finisher.
Might as well put this to use.
Sub my OnlyFans. What? You're not getting a guild card. Inappropriate title or name. And I'm not subbing. In fact, no one is. Nice. Oh wait, didn't Bahari want to talk to me? Did I... Wait. I think I picked up the coins. Yeah, I think I got like 400 coins. Yep. 1 out of 10, okay. Sorry for the wait, I guess. Right, I just sent my guild card to all of you, so you should have it. And now I'll just post the quest, I guess. I think there's only a few left. That's you, I guess? And Kiara? A friend? You both are pretty high level. Pretty much done with the game, I guess. Okay. We have this, and that, and this. Let's see. Jungle, platformist. This one sounds the most annoying. It's gonna send a join request so we can get a full lobby at least. Because right now we're just 3 people. I guess while I'm here I can show you my Berserk set. Probably a random. Okay, that's just a randomly stream delayed, kind of bad. I wonder why. I mean, I don't have any delay in there. I guess that's YouTube. Okay, sorry about that. Shouldn't be a big deal though. Okay, the set, right. Crit Eye, Resentment, Water Attack, that's the water version of course. Crit Boost, Crit Element, Stun Resists, Kushala Blessing level 3. Which should give you, yeah, allows to recover beyond the red portion. Which makes sense, Wall of Sense. Bloodlust, Blade Scale Hone, because I like that. Element Exploit, Burst, Strife, and Berserk. And then Fortify, which is kind of ironic on this set. And yeah, Wirebug Whisper level 1, plus a level of Blight Resistance. Wait, isn't that... I think Blight Resistance was actually good. Because it doesn't nullify the Blight, but it reduces the duration by 50%. So if you get like Fire Blight, and it reduces the duration, you get it quicker, and then you should activate Coalescence like that. I think? I'm not sure. But yeah. You don't have much to push element. Yeah, you're right. I don't have like the Hellfire stuff. Your current best. Let me see. Handicraft Hellfire Cloak. Oh, that has 4 levels. Oh, it's not Mail of Hellfire. Right, those are 2 different skills entirely. Wax Crit, Ammo Up, Mail Hellfire, Element, Exploit, Burst, Strife. And the rest are kind of just a few of each. And Intrepid Heart, of course. Nice. Yeah, looks good. And then there's another page with Berserk, Frenzy, Bloodlust. And some more random skills. Oh, Powder Mantle level 1. And Blood Awakening level 1. It's nice because you can just have like those level 1 skills in there. And they're each gonna activate like their effect. You're not gonna boost the effect to its max, but the effect is gonna be there. That's smart. Okay, we're doing the Rathalos. Okay. Did I eat? Nope, sorry. Actually, before we start the quest, I'm gonna get something to drink. I'll be right back. Alright, good timing, I'm back. Blood Awakening is basically free 5 element for 50 heal. Telement for 150 heal. Okay. Wait, do you have Blood Right on the set? I don't remember if you did, but you must have, right? Yeah, Blood Right level 2. Which... I don't know if you needed 3 levels of that. Okay, it just increases the health. So if you had level 3, you would get the boost faster. Slightly. Okay. It's a lottery on. Good one. Raffles. Alright.
Touchdown.
Nope. Stop climbing the wall. Okay. Nice. Nahabra. That was a bit clumsy, I don't know. Just a little. Okay, yeah, I was just thinking about what do you Spiral Slash here, but it's the wings. So I remember correctly. Because I just saw you doing it, I was like, okay, yeah, that's it. Damn it. Oh, sweet. No. Oh yeah, I got Intrepid Heart. It's so good. Why would you ever slot in earplugs? It's so dumb. He stuck a wall, a fireball up there. Good job. Uh, what? Well, good job. That was weird. Wait, he's already dying? Well, to be fair, it's just an event quest. Those tend to be pretty weak. If you just keep doing anomaly investigations and then you do this is probably gonna feel a bit easier. I do kind of wonder. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Much better. It's by far the best ones. You're using a different catalyst though. Have I been using the wrong one the whole time? Am I stupid? I'm using the demon one. I even forgot that those exist. That one seems to give more health. He was so tall I couldn't Spire Slash. I couldn't do it because I'm just stupid. But yeah, I saw you missing one time. A mantle. I think I just spent a mantle earlier on like a fire boost decoration. Oh, eggs. Nice. Underworld is a bit more comfy. Okay. Yeah, I just know that the demon, the one I used, the demon one, is like gives you more damage. And I guess yours a bit more health. Gonna stick with the demon one. I don't think the difference is that big, and if you just get a rainbow one anyways in most of those quests, then it's whatever, right? Man, I wish this was just in the arena. This one sounds less fun, so we're gonna do this one first. Some account of Mizu Almadron. Thunder, Fire? But I'm pretty sure you can use Thunder on Almadron too. Right? Oh, Ice. Ice is the second one. Okay. I'm sure you can switch sometime. Oh yeah, I'm expecting that. I mean, we killed the silver Wrath Wolves really quickly, and now it's 3 monsters, so they have reduced health anyways. Simply because it's 3 of them, right? And then 2 dual blade players, I mean, come on. They're gonna get shredded.
I'm almost done.
I usually switch to fire after the first 2. What do you mean by usually? Do you do this quest often? I don't even know what the reward is. But I don't think it's the one where you get more hunter rank. That's the Shigara one. That one should give you more master and hunter rank. But yeah, I probably would have done the same. If the second weakness from Almadron was Thunder, I probably would have stayed. The amount of health they have is like it's not gonna be that big of a difference. By the way, it's been so long since I fought this thing. You don't fight this thing at all. There's barely any quests. It's so weird. I'm still missing gold crowns for this. Did your hunter just literally say Spiral slash. Wow, that is so lame. Ah, that's really far. And he's so slow. Why are you so slow? Sorry. Wait, he's dead? I know you said fast, but holy crap. What? We just looked at him and he fell over. What is this quest? And he has some carving, I don't know. I don't even know why. Why would I bother? Misa's probably gonna be dead as soon as I arrive. I thought they're gonna live like a bit longer. Wait, I got it? I'm just gonna monk her once. Oh, wait. He just spawned. Actually spawn killing. Misa's probably gonna die shortly. Right now. So I'm just gonna run to a wall. Oh no. Okay, we're good. Honestly, I'm not gonna bother switching now. You know, if you had to like teleport to get to him, okay, but right now, like, I mean, with how quickly they die, don't think that's gonna make a big difference. Even if he was immune to it, I would probably stick with Thunder. No. No, Mizu. I didn't want to carve it, but the shinies, I'll take them. I tried. Tail cut, okay. No stamina. Nice. Good job. Weird quest.
Shouldn't let this go to waste.
There's like the double,
What have we here?
I forgot the name. Magnamello. That's the wrong name, but I like the funny one, the melon. Magnamallo, right. The double Scorn Magnamallo quest. That gives you the cool armor. The Elgato Kamura mix armor. I think I have like 2 pieces of that because I made the quest. Or I did the quest twice so far. Maybe we can do that. Best hit zone for Almadron is tail, so that's the only monster where I get consistent tail cuts. Oh, I see. I didn't know that. Charming foreign drawings, okay. 4G Alice layered armor set. Okay, that's what that is for, I see. Yeah, unlike Camilleos. Camilleos was like not anymore. I think now you can get the tail cut if you want to. At least solo for sure. In multiplayer maybe not, because people are not going to focus on the tail. But I remember just not being able to cut the tail at all back then. See, I feel like I was doing so little damage on there. That might have also been because of multiplayer and not everyone focusing, but even in multiplayer, I think if you're one person only focusing the tail, be able to cut it. It's not like the other people are actively avoiding the tail. They might also hit it every now and then. Okay, last event quest. This one doesn't say what it gives you. Alright. Maybe just Zenny or some other item. What's the quest? I didn't. Fire, Thunder, and Thunder, but I know that Thunder also works for loot drop, so I'm just gonna stick with Thunder. I think I actually have an old loot drop speedrun. Kinda like the monster is fun. This one's for poses, okay. Good, thanks.
Raring to go.
I would assume they also have very little health. Although they're all here at once. And there is a Kushala, so... I'm expecting this one to take us over 5 minutes. Oh, you're doing Ludra first. Okay, yeah. Adds up, I guess. Sure, why not? I'll join. Am I going the wrong way? Yes. We're good. Now I'm going the wrong way. There we go. Invisible wall, thank you. Oh, I just realized I activated this stupid thing in the HUD. Where is it? This one. The switch scroll info. That is so ugly. Sorry for not doing any damage here, but... yeah. I guess these died just as quickly. Alright. Now we do Kushala. Right, that's just regular Kushala, not Risen. Good job. I don't think it's actually worth bonking 3 times. That's like less than 300 damage.
I'll warn you, I have anger management issues.
Oops. I fought the first one. I used the first one because I thought it going for me, but nope. I'm gonna card this because it's Kushala. Why not?
Carve, carve, carve.
No! You moved your head. I have earplugs. Nice. Now I kind of need to learn to abuse this. Realize when I have Intrepid Heart up. And then simply, well, have earplugs. And just think of that. I'm not even losing any sharpness. Jesus Christ, man. I'm surprised this thing even got to move. Hey Mort, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh look, the cat in the sky. I think that's probably what it is. Yeah. New gestures, please 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Oh yeah, I wanted to look up what I need for the Malzeno armor piece, for the layered one. Because I'm using the Kushala helmet. Risen Kushala, and I might want to use the Primordial Malzeno helmet. It is so good looking. Add to wish list. Oh, we just need 1 silver horn. That's pretty easy to get. I mean, look at this thing. Damn. It even has a ponytail. Actually, there's a different one. I have it, but it's like on one of the knight armors. I have it in layered armor. Hold on. Special? Not a special one. Wait. Here. I thought I have it. Okay, whatever. It's a cool one. Not using Gargoyle head. Fair enough, honestly. We're gonna do Prime, yeah, Monzino. Let's go with that. I'll post the hazardous quest, I guess. Actually, instead of Gargoyle head, you should be using the Wiggler head. That is by far the better one. Look at all those quests I got that I don't care about. Awesome. Hazard. Where is it here? I guess we can send a join request. People were able to do it yesterday. It kind of worked out. So I'm not too scared. Eat. Yesterday I was kind of not sure about what dual blades I should use when it comes to layered ones. I feel like the Molzino one just looked perfect for this set. Do you like Gargoyle better than Wiggler? I will fight anyone on this. You guys heard it, he will die on that hill. Fair enough. I might want to buff up as well. I have no idea what that pink magic powder is, but I'm sure it's awesome. Hello. Oh yeah, Iron Shine still exists. I actually use that skill a lot, but not anymore, I don't know. I prefer using armor skills to maintain sharpness instead of the Silk Bind move. And I also hate not having a Crowded Vault. It's just way too good. Damn. Wait, I'm almost dead. Jesus Christ. I'm honestly having some stamina issues here. Maybe that one demon skill as like the rampage slot is actually not bad. I feel like it would take care of my stamina issues. Or maybe just drink a demon juice, dash juice, I mean. That would probably fix it too. That's what she said. Aww. Ah, he teleported. Something I never expected. calculated. I wanted that. Laser of Doom. No. Uh-oh. I lived! That was actually kind of cool. Damn. Damn, I almost died. If that tail would have hit me, I would be dead. And maybe I should fully heal and not just halfway through. Oh, look at the spooter. No one used it yet. Pretty sure you can't cancel that with the spooter, but I can use it now. And I can miss. Cool. I guess no spooter for us. Man, what the hell? I'm off to do some animorting. Good luck, Mort. Good luck, have fun. My health! Moxie didn't activate though, so easy. I know I'm playing pretty badly right now though. I can't quite get into the fight right now. I was so confused when he did the lasers for the first time. Such a weird move, I don't know. And kind of out of nowhere. And it comes out pretty quickly. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if you die to that. Yeah. Especially for the first time. I hope I got my horn. We did break the face, so we should have it.
He's the king.
Thank you. You got 2 bloodstones? Nice. Oh, there's a sale.
I've got some great deals for you. What good fortune you have.
Oh, Molzeno statue. Plus.
Thank you for your patronage.
Mort just said he's animating. Gonna do some art. And now he just started Warhammer. Oh man. I don't think that's the animation app, but okay. We can do event quests, master rank. I don't like the quest, but I kind of want the armor. It's pretty cool looking. And maybe I can use that as the Malzeno armor, like layered. What? Did it just fail to open the quest? Ah, there we go. Oh yeah, right. Dash juice. Let's take that as well. Okay. Oh no. Let's bully the cat. Good job. Didn't Capcom also release like stats for the most used Silkbind attacks? I think the one I'm just spamming right now is was actually the main one. By the way, what the fuck was that range? I did not think that would hit me. Good job. That's going pretty well. Oh, the second one. Good timing. Oh, nice. Alright, you got it. I'm thinking of getting rid of Master's Touch on the fire and water dual blades because the white sharpness I just have is insane. So we might not need that much. Not sure though. Good job. Bonk. I failed the timing. It's very delayed, the attack. I don't think I have null berries with me. Oh well. My bad. Nope. Okay, we're good. Damn it. Just stay on the ground. Oh, we couldn't finish the attack. GG. Wow, 5 minutes. Easy. Easy clap.
Just one for the road.
Is that the male Risen Kushala armor? Kyostra? The shoulder pads are insane. What's DFR again? I can't think of it right now. My brain is not braining. It's probably the stab attack that I couldn't find the name for before. Demon Flurry Rush. Okay, right. Okay, let me look at the Silkbind attack, because I actually forgot the name right now. Piercing Bind. That's what I was looking for. That was apparently the most used Silkbind move. Can you speak Spanish by any chance? I think he wants to do Volstrucks.
Come again.
No, I can't figure that out. No Spanish here. Unlucky. I guess no Volstrucks for him. I mean, if he posts the quest, I guess we can help him. Why not? Let's see if I can craft more pieces. Buff body. Nice. Wait, where's the Elgato one? Oh, Blood Malice, that's what it's called. Guard is actually really cool. You can use that for some mixed set.
I have 2 right now, so we might have to do quests one more time. Yeah, one more time. After we help him out, of course. Okay, sure. Now what set do I use? Doesn't really matter. I'm most comfortable with those weapons that have more sharpness, so I'm gonna stick to that. He's weak to all elements equally. So whatever. Except dragon. I think dragon doesn't work at all. I don't remember.
Just point me to where I need to go.
Nullberry's actually kind of smart. Just focus on 4 legs. I will. And the chest. He's so small. Could that be a small crown? Ah, help, get me out. I'm getting tripped. I guess the water set doesn't have the... I'm not sure what it's called actually. The new skill. I'm dead. No! Oh, I was... yeah. Totally my bad. If I wire bugged earlier, or like at all. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I'm used to Berserk and just having red health. So when shit like this happens, I'm pretty much safe. But obviously not with this set. Man, the feint was really unnecessary.
The end is in sight.
No. Dragon Blight. He's already weak. Oh, I'm so dead. I'm so... Oh, thanks. Oh, I don't have Moxie. Uh-oh. When did I lose Moxie? I didn't realize. I think we got this now. Thanks for carrying. Basically, I played like shit. Volstrix was never a monster I'm good at.
Didn't even break a sweat.
I really love Volstrix, but just like the design aspect and just the monster in general, but the fight? Not the fight, man. I don't know. I never liked it. And I still don't.
I shall put this to
And giving him a variant doesn't really make it better. It's your favorite fight? Oh god. I mean, I can kind of see why, but it's definitely not my favorite fight. Nearly 150 clears? Holy shit. Well, you are Master Rank 999, right? Or at least Hunter Rank 999, so makes sense. How much playtime do you have? I have like 500 hours, I think. Oh, I got an award. Hunter's Gold Shield. That's for hunting, what, 1,000 Master Rank monsters, I think? It's not for Risen Elders, that's for sure. Yeah, 1,000 large. 870 on stream roughly, on Steam. Okay, yeah, that's quite a lot. Okay, layered armor. And then I want this beautiful helmet. That's so cool. Little ponytail. Oh, everything is full. I feel like at some point you could just stop bothering with the MHRise and Argosy. Okay, I guess we could do turns, but I don't know. You have time for like one more quest. Okay, let's maybe the Malzeno, the Magnamal quest again. I would like to have the full armor. I think I have pretty trash investigation. Or actually, I have these left to do. Wait a second. Teostra? Why not? We haven't done that today. We did Kushala. Yeah, sounds good. Do I have water? Wait, I have fire equipped.
just say the word.
Oops.
I'm ready.
No, I should have gone down, right? Okay, I'm fine. Oh, no, I'm good. I think that is one of my favorite fights. Definitely my favorite Risen monster.
Not going home before I've broken something.
Three pairs of dual blades again. That is insane. I have a feeling they're gonna nerf dual blades in the next game. Or I guess at least elemental damage in general. Oh my god. Invincibility frames, luckily. Would have totally died there. What? God heal. Nice. I keep missing the timing on this. Oh man. Sink. The double kill. I I guess I didn't know that. You can just change the whole direction of the flame when he already started casting it. So he got Hypno at like the start of the flame and then switched over to me. That's rough. Oh, wrong area. Wait, no, he's down there. Or is he? No, he's not. Oops. Whatever. I saw a Moxie somehow. Hello. Fair enough. Oh. Oh.
This is pathetic.
I agree. That was pretty terrible. He just jumped into the Nova, I guess. Gotta end on a clear, I agree. It started off pretty well. The double kill kinda killed it. Literally. Alright. Yeah, no, we cannot end on a failed quest. I'm probably gonna end the stream after this as well. It is getting a little bit late. I don't know what he's saying, but I have a feeling he's complaining about the range of the attack. By the way, I also didn't know that Teostra's Nova shoots like those little fireballs. I don't know if you saw it, but he does the Nova and then there's like little fireballs on the floor. That could have actually gotten me as well. Not killed, but like damaged. I guess only Risen Teo has that. Yeah, it's probably a Risen Teo thing. I think Teostra in this game doesn't do the Nova a lot at all. I've barely seen it. Maybe because they have like a lot of other attacks, so they don't do the Nova that much. No idea. I mean, Risen Teo has a lot of other moves that are very strong, so he doesn't need to Nova all the time.
Slice you up.
My bad. There we go, now I got the timing. Got it. Nice. Good job. Damn, that was a waste of Intrepid Heart. Nice. Got it. At least I can be a little useful. Oh, come on. What? How much health did I have? Could have sworn I was full. And I also could have sworn that I was out of range. Oh my god. There's no way I was below Moxie. But I guess Moxie doesn't activate all the time. Although I should be eating the Dango Skewer to upgrade the Moxie. So it activates all the time. I don't know. I clicked it so I can take a look later because I'm actually wondering how the fuck I died there. Wow, I've never seen that before. We took him out of risen state mid-air? What? Nice. Okay, careful now, he's getting weak. Ledge. Good job.
I have saved the kingdom.
Okay, I'm really curious now. I'm gonna take a look at the clip. It should be somewhere. Let's see. Here I died. Yep, I was full health. I was at full health, as I thought. Huh. What the hell? Yeah, I guess Moxie just did trigger. Okay, unlucky. Good job everyone else though. Because you guys didn't die like me.
You're sure to find a bargain today? Not bad, not nice. Look at all those points.
I have faith that you will fulfill your duty.
Yeah, if you're leaving now, GG was fun. Yeah, I agree. Thanks for the talk. I appreciate that. Always nice to have someone in chat to talk to. And I hope we see each other again some other time. I don't know. Got some plans for tomorrow. I'm getting some items that I need for my new spider enclosures. So I'm gonna be rehousing them and filming them and hopefully doing some video stuff. But then in the evening, if I have time, I will stream again. Yeah. Okay. See ya. Have a nice one. Okay, this guy is still here, but I will probably do like one final quest. Hopefully we're not gonna fail it. And then I'll hop off. Yeah, just something random. Something good, please. I'm really happy with the set, honestly. Except the stamina issue. We might need to fix that. Because it's really bad. Or, as I said before, I could just drink a dash juice, but I keep forgetting. And it's not gonna fix all the problems. Actually, the Thunder set doesn't have... I don't think I had that many stamina issues with the Thunder set. So maybe that's the solution. But I'm not sure if it's worth sacrificing 15% affinity just to do a workaround around the stamina issue. I'll think about that tomorrow maybe. Gonna sit down and just take a look at the set and see what skills I can replace. Is it really not finding anything now? The game doesn't want me to play more. Yay! Oh, Fury's Rajang. Honestly, still better than any kind of Risen Elder right now. Alright, let's go. Oh, is the quest already, like, ongoing? Like, are we 5 minutes in? No, just started. Okay. That's fine. I'm gonna buff up. Oh yeah, dash juice. We just talked about it. Can't forget it now, right? and the defense, because I would like to not fail this quest since it's the last one. And then we're good to go. Glad I didn't wire bug here. I forgot I was in aerial mode. I actually wanted to do a piercing bind. Oh. Come on. No, I'm stunned. I'm below Moxie 2. I'm dead. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. I lived. Whew. That was a bit too close for my taste. How did that hit me? I was behind him. Ah. Shock. Yeah. You got Thunder Blight. Damn, I saw 512 from the piercing bind. Nice. And we kept purple sharpness. That's a good sign. It means that I'm at least hitting the weak spots, which is pretty easy on Rajang, but yeah, still good. Magmadron. Was thinking of getting the third wire bug first, but it's okay. Am I in blue or red scroll? Red, okay. Damn. No stamina. But somehow I was in between, so it worked. That's good to know that you can be really close to him and still avoid it. Nice. Getting the other right as well. What? Why did he get up? Did you see that? He was like almost T-posing. Weird. Probably a glitch because he got knocked over right after. Nice. Come on, he should be weak at that point. We've been going crazy. What level is that? 216. That's like actually my max level, I think. That's gonna give us some decent experience, I hope. Okay then.
The end is in sight.
Could have sharpened before, maybe. Right, the butt isn't a hit zone. Not a good enough one. There we go, now he's weak. It feels weird dodging things but not getting Blade Scale Hone activated. Because it's like a confirmation that you actually dodged it. Which does feel nice. Ah, sweet. That also feels nice. A 177. Huge damage. Nice.
I'll put this to good use.
Oh, I might actually need that. Cool. Good for me.
Here we go.
Did you forget the card? What? Oh, they're all yellow because I don't have enough items. I've been using too many mega potions. Let's craft some. I'm also running out of potions and honey. I thought I was farming honey on the Argosy. So why am I running out of it? I need to investigate that. Give me a second. Yeah, I'm doing honey. But it's also giving me a lot of other items. Maybe I should do a different type of bargaining. So it actually gets me items. Probably. I don't know. Whatever. Not that important. Yeah. Alright. Sorry. Thanks for sticking around. I appreciate that. It was a fun stream, actually. We were able to accomplish some things for once. And yeah, I don't know. Like the stream, subscribe. I'll probably be live again tomorrow and Sunday as well, and I'll be live a bit more in the next few weeks. Yeah, that's the plan. And yeah. Thanks for watching. Bye.